Hi guys, Tiffany here from Living from the Heart. Thanks so much for coming back. Today I'm just hanging out at the beach and I wanted to make a video and talk about Reiki, something that I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while with you guys. It's been a really big part of my life for quite a few years, and I just want to say, that whatever I'm about to tell you, I just want to open up kind of questions and answers in the comments section. Please ask any questions, because sometimes when you've been doing something for so long, you forget what things you wanted to know at the very beginning. So please, leave any questions and comments. I'd be more than happy to converse with you about it. So anyways, as I was saying, Reiki's been a big part of my life for a while. I was just seeking out something more spiritual in my life. I was just, just looking for ways to spend more time embracing that side of my being. And a friend of mine's mom did Reiki, so I started researching on the internet, and I found that there isn't really a lot of information that makes sense. And so I signed up for a class. I didn't even really know what it was, to be honest, because it's hard to understand and it's hard to explain. And unless you do have a little bit of base knowledge, sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense. So hopefully I'll try and make some sense to you guys today. But so I went into my first class, and I had no idea what to even expect. And she tells us that we're going to receive 2 attunements. I didn't even know what an attunement was. Basically what it is it's the ceremony, like it's a sacred ceremony in which a Reiki master will connect you to the Reiki energy and help you to be able to channel it through your being and then out of your hands, which is essentially what Reiki is. It's a form of healing. Literally translated, it means universal life force energy. So basically what happens is a practitioner or a Reiki master, or whoever, there's 3 different levels. They're attuned, and they can channel the energy in through their crown chakra and out through their hands. And in doing this, they channel the energy onto the patient isn't the right word, but it's the only one thing that's coming to my mind right now, onto the person who's receiving the Reiki, and it can help them to heal. Or you can channel it onto yourself, you can channel it onto your pet, you can channel it down into the earth. I mean, it's really endless. But basically, it's channeling energy, a healing energy through, and it allows you to use it in a very focused way. So it allows you to, apply it directly to a part of energy, directly to a part of the body, whatever it is that you're after for healing. And often, what it really helps to do too is you get into giving a Reiki treatment. And I'm sure, that was the only thing I could find on YouTube, was people demonstrating how to give a Reiki treatment. So I'm sure you'll be able to find lots of that. But it's amazing because it really helps to guide you to what needs to be done. And, during an attunement or during a session or treatment, you really do receive a lot of guidance and a lot of insight. And it's a pretty amazing form of healing. It's very, very gentle. It can be, you can ask your practitioner to only work in your energy field if you don't want to be touched. If you don't mind the touch, then they can physically touch you. I know myself, when I'm giving a treatment, I do a combination of touch and working in the energy field. I also incorporate a lot of crystals and, kind of whatever I'm guided to include in the session. Some things that I guess, people come for Reiki healing, it can be anything from, a physical ailment right through to, spiritual guidance, help with emotional release, Um, it really is a mind, body, and spiritual healing, which makes it just so effective. I mean, often, treatments, you end up healing more than you bargained for, or sometimes opening up to more than you bargained for. And that's just an amazing experience in its own. There's also, there's quite a few different forms of energy, I guess, that are called Reiki. The most commonly known about one is Usui Reiki, and it was, I'll tell you about that another time, about how that one was discovered. I'll just kind of go into what they all are. There's also Karuna, there's Taramai, and there's another one called Seishin, and I'm sure that there's many more that I'm not remembering right now. But those are the ones that I've personally worked with and been attuned to. I am a Reiki master in all of those. Although the Karuna and the Taramai was kind of a bit of a mixed matchup, but it's all there. So weird, that term Reiki master to me, because I started with the Usui Reiki, and as soon as I had that first class, I had to know more. I needed more and more and more. I was just enthralled by it. I was just captivated. So as soon as I could, I did my level 2. And then in between there, I did a lot of level 1 and level 2 of the other various kinds, because I just needed more and more and more and more and more. And then I did my master's level. And I mean, I did all of that, and they say that you're not really supposed to do this, but I did it all within a year. Not the Seishin, but the other ones, all within a year. And I don't think that you really can be a master in that short of time, and I know I'm certainly learning more about. Sorry guys, my battery's dying here, so I'm going to try and wrap it up really quickly. Now when I said that it's used loosely, I don't really think that it's loosely. I mean, certainly any Reiki master that they will have a certain level of expertise and a certain level of experience, and like I said, that ability to pass it on. So, I consider it a deep privilege and honor to be able to call myself that. All I meant by it really was that I still feel like I'm learning, and it's such an evolutionary energy, and I just feel like it's helping me to learn and evolve. And I know that in my using it with other people and working with other people, that it's also helping them to learn and evolve. So if it is something that, in any way you've been considering, please go out and do a class, meet up with a practitioner. I live on Vancouver Island, so if you're watching this and you'd like to meet up with me, I'd be happy to do so. You can leave a comment or send me an email or something like that. But yeah, I just think that it's such a valuable tool, especially, like we were talking about a few weeks ago about, how the energies are really speeding up and they're really changing, and I know that, this Reiki, it's really helping me to deal with things. It's really helping me to heal, and I know that it helps people worldwide to heal. And like I said, that's everything from a physical ailment. I've heard stories of people actually mending broken bones and actually feeling them shift back into place, which is so powerful. And emotionally, it really helps you to deal with that in a gentle and loving way. And spiritually as well, it can help you to clear out things from past lifetimes, things that are just hanging around in your energy field that you need to kind of let go of or heal. And it's just quite amazing. And not only that, but it really helps to just add that spirituality into your life. And thank you so much for coming back, and have a very beautiful day.